Gaming shows on television are truly in the BBL era. While we love to talk about the good shows, the bad shows, and the gaming development shows, there's one show out there that was located within the gaming landscape that people seem to have forgotten about. Monkeys was an animated show that premiered in 2007 on the G4 network. Remember G4? I do, but we'll talk more about them later. The show was created by Adam De La Pena, who directed, wrote, and voice acted in every episode of the series. The show takes place in the 1980s in a game company called Gamevision and follows the adventures of its employees. I would argue that because the show follows the average day at the firm, it's technically a slice of life show, because slice of life can mean pretty much anything nowadays as well.
Hey, you okay, man?
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
Now, I would like to tell you about the list of characters, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't want to list them all out. That's why I brought someone very special to do that for me. Rusty.
The lineup of characters includes the office mate duo, Dave and Jerry, Gamevision head, Big T and his son Dean, fantasy game designer Todd.
Find out how many people are buried in your basement. Are we going to be more shocked or more disappointed by the number?
What are you a-holes want?
Accountant Black Steve, who is prejudiced against white people.
Inspiration for my new game, Cracker Barrel. It's a game where you shoot crackers in a barrel.
Mary, the only female programmer at the company.
I think Red Rhonda is really going to teach girls about their periods and be action-packed so boys will want to play too.
That is totally cool.
Dude, you are never going to bone her.
Dave!
Airhead receptionist Claire, flamboyantly gay audio designer Clarence.
Boys, it's me, Clarence. It's your best friend in the world who happens to be gay. Ooh.
And Benny, an illegally adopted child of Big T, who is the company's game tester.
Thank you, Rusty. Now, with the cast as controversial as that, what's there not to love?
Consider yourselves lucky, because that is my turd in there, and I am indeed microwaving it.
Hey guys, Dave giving you the grand tour?
Mr. Wozniak, we have been dragged around.
Oh man, I knew 10 minutes was too long.
Dave!
And with episodes including but not limited to... Oh god, wait, I don't want to read this shit again. Rusty!
Just One of the Gamers, where Mary dresses up as her alleged brother to gain respect at the company. Don't know why I said academy. I guess I've been playing too much Pokemon. Zoria 420, where the Gamevision crew tries to find a hippie on a quest to invent the world's most perfect weed. Dave gets boobs, which is self-explanatory and pretty cool. And Trouble in the Middle East, where an evil dictator kidnaps Dave and Todd to assist them in his world domination scheme. Who at G4 proved this?
Well, the then president of G4, Neil Tile, said in a statement, Code Monkeys' authentic, old-school video game theme resonates with our young male audience, many of whom are rather familiar with the 8-bit style of retro gaming. Now let's see if the critics agreed with him.
There was hope G4 could deliver something actually watchable. Code Monkeys isn't it. Scott John Siegel, joystick. This show would appeal to anyone who sent their youth to a fucking camp. Get out of here. This show would appeal to anyone who spent their youth blowing dust out of Nintendo cartridges and developing Contra-induced carpal tunnel. Jake Swearingen, Wired. A twisted little show, but it's not for all tastes. Will Harris, Bullseye.
Okay, so critics were a bit mixed on that, but what do I think? Well, in my humble opinion, the show clearly hasn't aged well for modern taste, but it still has some charm to it. I don't think it's all that funny, but it definitely has something for you to use to change up your background noise every now and then. G4 probably saw that the audience back then probably agreed with me, as the show only lasted 2 seasons, which is more than what most Netflix shows get, so cheers to them, I guess. If you ever wanted to use the show as background noise, the entire series is available to watch on YouTube. Adam De La Pena did make a tweet saying, and then there's this, linking a website that linked to a Gamevision page, hoping to drum up some interest in a 3rd season, reboot, or follow-up project. That tweet was from 2017, and as of this year, nothing further has materialized. But who's to say we won't get to see the Gamevision crew one more time? Until next time.
If you're watching this, you're watching G4 TV, and if you're not, then you're asleep and no one knows.
Get the lowdown on the latest hype from the only network dedicated to video games. G4 invades your television with the hottest adrenaline-pumping, bone-cracking action you won't find anywhere else.